2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Washington Mystics in this one as they go up against the Connecticut Sun. I'm Blake Suniga alongside Tim Sports and Brian Benapatemi, and we're getting ready to bring you the action from Connecticut. Okay, let me put you two on the spot. If you had one pick, one player to start a franchise with, who's it going to be?
Give me A'ja Wilson. She has all those MVPs. She's got the championships. And it's about her scoring, her defense, and her size. You can build around that.
That's a great pick, Tim, but you know who I'm going with. Come on. Breanna Stewart. You get the defense with Stewie, but you throw in the shooting and just her all-around game. It puts her over the top for me.
There's the block. And here's Morrow. Pass to Griner. And the rebound goes to the Mystics. From downtown, Morrow with the rebound. Here in the first with a little over a minute played so far. Here's Burke. The three. And it's Iriafen with the rebound.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open. She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
Pass to Nelson Adota. Morrow. Now Burke. Here's Morrow. Good.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
To the paint. Outside for Citron. And that misses. That would have put them up. And here are the Sun. Pass to Griner. Shoots from 12. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Look, the mid-range game, it's pretty old school. And Griner is about fundamentals, which means she can hit those shots.
Now here's Citron. And that one hits back iron. The Sun leading. And after 11 seasons and 5 All-Star selections, Alyssa Thomas was traded by the Sun.
Yeah, Thomas led Connecticut to 2 finals and was top 5 in MVP voting the last 3 years. She's really known for her grit and her great team-first mindset. I think Thomas is leaving a big void to fill.
Now here's Citron. Pass to Russell. Shot clock at 6. To halt the run. And the rebound goes to the Sun.
Well, good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is. And we just saw it right there, didn't we? Without her presence, that's an easy 2 points.
Now here's Iriafen. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. The Sun on offense. 9-point game. Pass to Nelson Adota. Now Morrow. Griner, guarded by Russell. Here's Burke. Good. And the assist goes to Brittany Griner.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Onion Wade. Nelson Adota with the rebound. The Sun on offense. Here's Burke. And the shot goes down.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
here's Onyenwere. They need this. Morrow with the rebound. Pass to Burke. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Here's the Mystics with the ball. They trail by 14. Now Russell. Here's Citron. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her. And when you look at the numbers, three-point shooting has leveled off a bit here in the W.
Yeah, it's still a huge part of the game, but the amount of attempts isn't increasing like it was before. It's been about the same the last couple of years.
Well, and we're all thinking why, right? And I think it's because teams have gotten better at defending the three-point line. And listen, there's really only so many threes you can take per game.
During the 2025 draft, the Mystics took 3 players in the top 6.
Oh, what a base going forward. Tania Citron went to third, a very skilled wing. The 4th overall pick they had as well. Kiria Finn, a dynamic, explosive big. And they also got a point guard, Georgia Amore, with the 6th overall pick.
Now here's Powers. Petty defending. Outside Powers. Pass to Miesemann. No good on the triple. Now here's Petty. She's covered closely. Good. First shot, first basket.
They've come into this game with a very aggressive approach. Pounding the ball inside, and it's working.
Yeah, it sure is working, Tim. And they're finding the open lanes to the hoop and just owning this game early on.
What a start.
Powers' shot is off.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Petty with it. Rivers. And she's good on the 3 ball.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Good possession resulting in the easy one down low.
Now here's Petty. Pass to Griner. Shoots over Russell. And again, it's Connecticut.
Well, Griner prefers to score her points, around the rim, but she's versatile, and she can step out and hit shots like that.
Now here's Powers. Looking for her first basket still in this one. And the Mystics making a change here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Victoria Vivian's on the wing. And it's off from 3-point range. And so here's Connecticut. It's an 18-point lead. Chuck up 2 right there.
Good find by Griner. She's so much taller than everybody at 6'9". It allows her really to see the rest of the court.
Pass to Vivians. Now here's Russell. Petty defending. Foul called that time on the way up. And now we have 2 chances.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
When you look at this Sun roster, there are a lot of new faces.
The leading scorer, DeWanna Bonner, is gone. They also lost Alyssa Thomas, Nate Carrington, Brianna Jones, 3 players who spent their entire careers with Connecticut. So it's a new day for the Sun.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Here's Petty. to Miller. Now Griner, guarded by Russell. Griner, shot is good.
What a physical presence down low. Griner's not afraid of anyone when she's around the basket.
And here's Washington. And here is Misaman. Vivians. Here's Russell. And Brittany Griner with the block. And here is Petty. Six to shoot. Out to Miller. Launches it. They get the rebound. Griner. And she drops it in from the low post.
That might be the last player in this league you want to get an offensive board. At 6'9", Griner can get the ball back up and in real quick.
Now here's Vivians. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Here's Powers. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And so here's Connecticut. Soft touch off the glass.
She's been able to find her open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock for her.
Outside Powers. Shoots over Miller. Here's Niesemann. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Sun ahead, opening a huge gap. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. A comfortable margin for the Sun here.
Not much room to operate on this one. A very tough D through one.
You know, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
Onyenwere. Bangs home the trifecta.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Edwards. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Onyenwere with it. Miller defending. Here's the three. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
She might not have the long-range ability of some other players in this league, but she'll knock down open ones like that.
Pass to Burke. Edwards. Inside. And the layup falls.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
And here's Vivians. Petty defending. Vivians misses. Outside Miller. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. And guys, we asked for it for years, and it's here. Expansion in the WNBA.
Yeah, if any of you have been paying attention to us the last few years on 2K, Brian, Blake, and I have been asking for expansion for a long time. We are all excited to see Golden State.
Take a break.
You know, the best part is the extra
Good
roster spots for deserving players. I mean, who isn't happy to see a new team? And guess what? There's more games as well.
Oh, I'm ecstatic. Yeah, I mean, it's great to see the league continuing to grow, guys. And we're just getting started. The second overall pick back in 2023, Miller has a lot of talent, and she's still building out her game.
And she sinks the second. second quarter of basketball, just over 1.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Onyenwere. Now Iriefin. Petty defending. Here's Iriefin. Count that bucket.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Up top, Miller. Onyenwere covering.
Mystics foul. Michaela Onyenwere. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for UConn, Diamond Miller. 2 shots.
Shooting 2. That free throw, no good. And she's good on the second. And nothing has come easily for them today.
Not at all. And it isn't what you'd call the best of performances from them.
It's Sonia Citron on the wing. Petty defending. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Iriefin.
That rebound and the follow, it shows you what she's all about. Ready, determined, and a soft touch to match.
Now here's Edwards. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now here's Petty. Defended by Citron. Petty can't hit. The Mystics really having a tough go here. Pass to Onyenwere. Misaman. Here's Citron. And it's Petty with the rebound.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make them pay. But when it's Shea Petty running the offense, you know she'll be unselfish, get everyone involved.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Sun. Right side, Miller. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Pass to Onyenwere. Misaman. She's covered by Edwards. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
A towering presence on the court, and I think it's Misaman's height that helps her analyze the floor so well.
Here's Nelson Adota. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Petty. Tries again, and Edwards lays it in.
You know, it's so rare for a player to come into the league as a top rebounder, but that's what we've seen with Aaliyah Edwards.
Outside Citron. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Well, that's her shot, guys, so you can't just give it to her. You've got to get up on her.
Pass to Miller. Edwards. And Emma Misaman with the block.
Really loves to challenge defenders. It's Misaman's reach and tenacity that allow her to consistently reject opponents' shots.
And there's the foul. It's on Diamond Miller.
Team foul.
That's her first foul.
Substitution.
Yeah, close, but she didn't get on balance quickly enough.
And as quick as players are at this level, your anticipation has to be perfect defensively to draw the charge.
You're right. It's so hard.
Now here's Citron. 8 points for her. Clock at 6. Here's Iriefin. Nelson Adota with the rebound.
Excellent interior D right there to force the miss.
Yeah, and unlike you, Tim, her defensive ability is a huge factor. No doubt about it.
Now here's Petty. The three-pointer off the mark. Now Iriefin. Outside Citron. It's Sonia Citron on the wing. Now here's Onion Wade. Not a lot of room. And a basket by Iriefin.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Pass to Burke. Nelson Adota. Now Petty. Edwards, guarded by Russell. Fade away. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Now here's Onion Wade. Petty defending. But they recover it. Outside for Citron. Mystics keep it alive. Here's Russell. Pass to Citron. Tries yet again. And the layup is up and in.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Here's Petty. And here's Burke. Tipped away. To end the drought. And the Sun get it back. Onion Wade with it. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And there it is.
Found the soft spot in the D right there.
Timeout call, the Suns.
Yeah, I think the coach is trying to take the wind out of their sails here. They're on the wrong end of a run and need to sort things out offensively and defensively.
Yeah, things were starting to spiral out of control on them a little bit, and a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Yeah, exactly, Brian.
Nelson Adota, covered by Iriefin. Pass to Griner. Burke. And here's Nelson Adota. And stolen by Iriefin. Lets the floater go. Rebounded by the Sun. Rivers. Good. And the assist goes to Brittany Griner.
Brittany took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Well, you know, I had to do a double take just seeing Brittany Griner in a new uniform.
Yeah, no longer with the Mercury after 12 marvelous seasons. Won a championship in 2014, 9 All-Star appearances, 2 scoring titles. Griner had an incredible impact in Phoenix.
Yep, that one goes.
It's been all about tempo and pace with them, and it's led them to a big advantage in fast break points.
It's a big reason they're in front, Tim. All that early offense, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
And it's the team that loves to go up and down the floor, Brian, and we love to watch it.
Now here's Vivians. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Here's Powers. Misses the three.
You know, you watch her, and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
On the wing, Kiki Iriefin. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Sun on top, just dominating this one. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. Here's Citron. Pass to Onyenwere. Just 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Morrow with the rebound. And here's Connecticut. Here's Griner. They shoot again. And she was fouled in the act of shooting. An opportunity for a 3-point play.
That's the kind of physicality coaches love to see. Griner shows the ability to convert through contact.
Well, no one has blocked shots like Brittany Griner, a one-of-a-kind defender.
I mean, she led the league in block shots in each of her first 8 years in the W. And it's about more than just her length. Griner just reads the game so well, is such a high IQ player. And in this league, Griner is just about as consistent as it gets. You get a great game from her more often than not, especially when it comes to scoring the rock.
Now here's Citron. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Now here's Griner, guarded by Russell. Griner shot's good.
You have a 6'9" player. She can put the ball on the floor and finish. That's just another way Griner is so scary offensively.
Here's Iriefin. She has 6. Iriefin controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Big time putback. What a great motor she has.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder than her.
And night in and night out, this is the kind of effort level she gives you.
Pass to Russell. Outside Citron. And the 3 off target. Here's Burke. Guarded by Russell. Now here's Griner. Shoots over Citron. Again, the Suns score.
Capable of scoring in bunches. Griner hits shots from various spots on the floor.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Basket count.
She placed that pass right out in front of her and just let her run into it.
Griner, guarded by Russell. He's still feeling it. And there's another one for the Suns.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Here's Citron. Pass to Onyenwere. Here's Citron. They grab their own miss. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Look at Russell going on the attack. Draws a good foul and manages to get the shot in the air.
For the away team, Mercedes Russell. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one.
Here's Mercedes Russell at the free throw line. Not her strongest suit, but somewhere that she could still make a difference.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Sun on offense. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's Griner. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other. Oh, it's a good thing she showed up today, because without her, they'd be in deeper trouble.
Pass to Griner. Petty. Miller left side. And here's Petty. 20 feet out. A putback. Russell pulls it in. Outside Citron. To the inside. And Misamon gets it to go.
Offensive versatility allows Misamon to play high or low in the paint.
Here's Petty. Connects from three-point range.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Pass to Russell. Misamon. Miller defending. Now here's Russell. Excellent D there from Brittany Griner. Down low. Here's Petty. Makes it off the glass.
How about the fearless nature of Shea Petty? Mixing it up down low.
And here's Washington. Petty defending. To the middle. Here's Misamon. The offensive rebound.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the basketball. That's definitely a situation where you want to make sure you don't give her too good of a look.
Absolutely, and the defense better not relax, because she might hit that one next time.
Now here's Miller. 10 points for her. Outside Citron. Onyenwere, shot is good.
More than happy to mix it up inside. Onyenwere, a physical big.
Pass to Miller. Rivers. It falls for her 7th bucket of the contest. She's 7 for 9 today.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Washington calls timeout.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the look they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
And the Mystics making a change here. Pass to Powers. Let's go. The Mystics again can't hit. And Connecticut has possession. Here's Miller. And it's Edwards with the foul.
Edwards.
That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second chance shot. And it's blocked by Brittany Griner.
Makes great use of her length and instincts. Griner is easily one of the best shot blockers in the WNBA.
Using the post moves to get the 2 points.
Nice, easy shot there. No problem converting.
Outside Powers. Pass to Russell. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Second team
It's going to
foul.
go on Brittany Griner.
At the line for the away team, Mercedes Russell. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. doesn't get the second. And here the Sun. Pass to Petty. Victor pocket. Petty defending. And here's Vivians. 6 on the shot clock. And another miss by Washington. Now here's Petty. Tight defense on her. Too open that time. Made it look easy.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
2 minutes.
Pass to Misaman. To the inside. And it's blocked by Brittany Griner. And Misaman gets it to go. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Petty. Off the mark there with the 3. And here's Washington. Petty defending. And it's Petty with the rebound. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assist.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Petty defending. Pass to Vivians. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
So both teams making some changes here. Rivers, covered by Vivians. Here's Petty. Drills it from outside.
And Petty reads defenses so well. She's skilled at understanding when to rise and fire.
Pass to Iriafen. Powers. Here's Misaman. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I like the aggression there. Yeah, hitting the offensive boards hard.
Now here's Petty. She's got 10. Rivers. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Jay Petty with the assist.
And here's Washington. Now Powers. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 6 to shoot. And it's in.
Ariel Powers.
Outside Miller. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Sun on top, delivering the blowout. We'll be right back to the action when we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this is what being on the same page looks like. Fantastic feed and a heads-up play all around.
And how can you not be a fan of a sequence like that? This is what beautiful basketball is all about.
Yeah, unselfishness, just wonderful stuff.
And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. That scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. From beyond the arc, and the rebound goes to the Mystics. Pass to Mitchell. And she converts the layup.
If Mitchell gets to the rim, she's usually going to convert. She's such a skilled finisher.
Nelson Adota. Powers covering. Here's Edwards. And it's Iriafen with the rebound.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Nelson Adota. And good that time.
Crafty pass work, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Pass to Powers. Now Richards for three. No good there. She's covered by Mitchell. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock in it. Back to Edwards. Pass to Miller. Over Vivians. Miller can't get it to go. The Mystics on offense. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line. The Mystics making a switch here.
Connecticut Sun, Davion, shooting one.
So it's Washington now. Iriafin. Pass to Mitchell. Inside. And stolen by Brittany Griner. Some solid defense from Tiffany Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Richards. Lays it up and in off a nice reverse.
Richards.
How good is that? And she can make a defender look foolish with moves like that.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Outside Miller. There's the three. Hits it from three-point range.
This is a shot that Miller is still developing, but it looked pretty smooth that time.
It's Tiffany Mitchell on the wing. Down low. Victoria Vivians on the wing. Pass to Iriafin. Clock at 4. And she was fouled on the way up.
Edwards.
2 free throws for her.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, Kiki Iriafin. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. And good on both. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. She's covered by Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by the Mystics. Here's Iriafin. Russell misses.
Well, this is why you need good defenders inside contesting shots.
Yeah, making every shot a tough shot, even in tight.
Now here's Edwards. Reiner inside, covered by Iriafin. Reiner's shot's good.
She's got a lot of firepower right now. What a half she's having.
Pass to Richards. Now here's Russell. And here is Mitchell. And here's Iriefin. It is good, and it is her sixth make against 11 attempts.
Yeah, anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job.
Here's Griner. Right wing. Covered by Vivians. Good work defensively by Victoria Vivians. Mitchell left side. Griner with the rebound. And so here's Connecticut. From 13 feet, down it goes.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
And Brittany Griner with the block.
The ball goes to Washington.
Both teams will make substitutions. Clock at 6. Outside Vivians. Lets it go. But they'll get another chance.
Way to work the backboard and get them that extra bonus possession. That'll allow them to run the clock down even more.
Rivers. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And look how well she let her in there with that pass.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
It's Sonia Citron on the wing. Count it.
Citron.
I mean, there has to be a defensive error. She's someone they need to put more attention on.
The Sun on offense. Rivers, defended by Citron. Back to Griner from about 19 feet. Basket is good. The assist from Diamond Miller.
Man, oh man, if Griner gets going on her jumper, it's good night. Too many options for her offensively.
Outside Vivians. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Third personal foul.
It's going to go on
Second
Brittany
team
Griner.
foul. At the line for the away team, Victoria Vivians. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one falls for her.
Well, on the floor, Victoria Vivians gets you a little bit of everything. And not just shooting and passing, but make sure you're talking about rebounds and defense as well.
No good on the second, so she hits 1 of 2. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Griner, guarded by Russell. From inside, Griner misses.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Pass to Citron. Now here's Iriefin. And here's Citron. And another miss by Washington.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Miller. Edwards. Here's Griner. Rivers. And it's Iriefin with the rebound. Victoria Vivians on the wing. And Brittany Griner with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Mystics will retain possession.
Substitution for the Mystics. Ariel Powers.
To the inside. Russell inside. Reiner's there. And she recovers it. Shot clock at 2. And another miss by Washington. Outside Miller. Pass to Greiner. Shoots over Russell. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line.
Second personal foul.
3-point play. And the Mystics making a change here.
Shooting 1.
Pass to Powers. From deep. Offensive board. Outside Citron. The kick out to Misaman. 4 on the shot clock. Iriefin. It's good on the putback.
What terrific hustle. She's got a nose for those rebounds.
Wow, she is ferocious when that ball goes up.
And that's what they've got her out there for, making plays like that.
Pass to Greiner. That one goes in.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
You have to make sure your feet are set. But when you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Now Burke. So we see the Sun taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loves every minute of it.
This game really a defining game for what they can do when they're playing at their best. Being here at home helps, but the execution anywhere was terrific.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.